2026 Ramadan Bazaar viral dessert. Even before this, many families have been serving this dessert at special family occasions at home. My mum and aunties learned this from my nani.
When I was quite young, my mum actually taught me how to do this, and she said that this is quite a simple dessert, and she always served this during special occasion when family from KL come.
So first, we are going to make the sugar caramel, or gula hangus as you call it, correct?
Yeah.
Nani's recipe usually use,
We normally use the white sugar.
and then you slowly heat it up
Yes.
with water until it almost burnt.
Yeah, when can smell a little bit burn, and we stop.
Yeah, hence the name Gula Hangus, which is burnt sugar lah. But for today, I'm using Gula Melaka. So the Gula Melaka, you have to chop it finely, put it in the pan. Reserve a bit for the pudding part later. Do you do it like this at home also, with sugar?
Yeah. It says that if you don't add a water, a bit sugar will stick to the mold.
I think you'll burn faster. So the water helps it to form a caramel. We just gently swirl the pan. So just now you were asking me whether it takes long to melt. Actually, it's not like it's almost the same as white sugar. On the verge of burning, we have to take it off the heat already. Pandan is actually known as the Asian vanilla. So you know, in like French pastries and desserts, they always add vanilla into sugar. The pandan does this lah. So you can see from the bubbles, as the water evaporates, the bubble will become bigger. And that's where it will start to thicken, starting to be very fragrant.
Yeah.
So now, you just stand by to take it off the heat because it will carry over cooking. You mentioned Nani used the Pyrex dish, right?
Yeah.
That's a very traditional way lah. All the aunties will have Pyrex dish at home.
It can go into the oven, it can go into the steamer.
Comment here if you're an auntie who has a Pyrex dish at home. Can you start to smell already? It's very nice, right? Because it's like Gula Melaka is like a coconut sugar, right? You can smell the coconut plus the pandan and all. So we just pour in the baking tin. After that, we will just spread it around so that it's coated evenly like, on the sides of the baking tin also. Have to use mitten because this is very hot. If burnt sugar kena your skin, it will stick.
Yeah.
We set aside the baking dish with the sugar and now we will prepare the custard. We are using
6 eggs and 1 egg yolk.
slowly. Bismillah. You can actually use a bowl and a whisk and slowly whisk also. We're going to add evaporated milk, 1 can. So it's a Venezuelan dessert lah. That one they use condensed milk and sometimes they add cream cheese or bread to give a thicker and richer texture lah.
That will be very rich.
Yeah, but this is like the more traditional method lah. Instead of the sugar, we are using Gula Melaka.
Cannot wait to see the result because I never done this before.
So later you can try and let me know.
And I'll tell Nani about it also.
And then vanilla extract. So anything with eggs, we always add vanilla extract lah to remove the eggy smell lah.
Do you need to put a pinch of salt? Yes.
Yes. So since it's a very sweet dessert, right, we always add a bit of salt to cut through the sweetness lah. Maybe you can press lah.
Right. Where's that?
Yeah. Bismillah.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh
so
my god.
Bismillah. Okay. Oh my god.
So we will just blend until the Gula Melaka dissolves. I'm gonna bring back the baking tin earlier. Wait, before you pour, there's a small tip lah I share. So usually, right, I use a spoon, pour it on the back of the spoon. To prevent the bubble, you can just gently tap it. So next, we're gonna make a bain marie lah. So if you were at home, right, you can just use like your wok with a rag and you put the water and steam. That's how you do it, right?
Yeah. No, I have a steamer.
Oh, actually, the steamer. So now I'm gonna fill it halfway up with water. I'm gonna put it in the oven for about 40 minutes. Oh, very nice, huh? I like it. It's my first time cooking this, you know.
Yes, very nice. And also like it's not too sweet and so creamy and eggy, right?
Quite shook, huh? Yeah, and also the texture is like that because we are using slightly more eggs, so it's a bit more firm lah. But if you want it to be more jiggly, you can reduce the amount of eggs.
Oh,
I'm gonna finish all this, you know. It's
I
very
think I
nice.
want to eat one good for you, what eggs and all.
Sometimes I ask myself, why I'm cooking so good? Alhamdulillah.